anchor bow heal. It does the same thing as Killer X, except about the same height, maybe slightly higher. Not something about slightly less than Cannonball lifted normally. It actually looks much more cooler than Cannonball lifted for a Storm Generate combo. Unlike in Soul Calibur 3 and 4, this is not a guard impact, unfortunately. So it's not much of a suggested move. It's pretty good to see. High tide anchoring. Like I said before. If I can get some range. Come on. There we go. Opens range for throw, any open attack. Not much time for it, but you can go for almost anything. So, pretty much, yeah. So, Soul Charge doesn't do much for it. Night Raid. Much more useful if you hold it. Soul Charge gives a normal and burst. Same thing with hold, which does both of them do guard break. But just to be sure. Yep, both do guard break. Shadow Flare, very useful. Especially dodging attacks. But you have to time it right, depending on the attack. If it removes every being Cervantes, you can do Storm Generate on another Cervantes who is doing Shadow Flare. You gotta be a master to do that, considering how fast Shadow Flare is for the hit. And it's very difficult to time it right. So I wouldn't suggest trying that, but whatever. But note, even though I initially thought that you can't guard impact to guard Shadow Flare, apparently you can. Yes, seriously. So yeah, it really is not a guard breaker at all. But Soul Charge gives it boost, so that it breaks guard. Never tried this, but wonder if it actually does it. Nope. Still guard impacts it. But enough said about that. Surprise Wave. Same thing as Slant Cross when it goes into Soul Charge. Soul Charge. He just spins around longer, whatever. So you can use my Pirate's Wave, or even Pirate's Cross, Slaying's Cross, whatever. So, not much else I can say about it. Side Needle. It was replaced by Storm Nest in the next game. Not very strong, but very useful against when you put it with Riot Storm. Like I said, pretty useful when it has its moments. So I can go into do a lot of things with it. Breaker, I've done that already. Riot Storm does that. Soul Charge you saw before. Can go right into this. So its effects on it is pretty much the same as Killer X, but it adds boost. But now the Bullbreaker now devastated. Basically, just Dreadlifter for the low spin. Basically, you probably need a wall for this. Probably like, perhaps the right angle. Now, while I'm here, we're going with kicks now. Place Anchor Kick. Nice and quick, not much range. But since you're hitting with his back leg, so not too useful. Surprisingly, Anchor Knee Kick is stronger. But then you have Head Scratch Kick. One of my personal favorite is Head Scratch Kick. But Anchor Kick, Soul Charge nothing. Anchor Knee Kick sends him up back a bit. So pretty much that's all it does to him. So Head Scratch Kick does the same thing as Anchor Knee Kick with Soul Charge. This one knocks him down. And the same thing for Final Hit of Wildstorm. The final hit of Armada Eraser. Any of those ones have other ones. I consider each have their ones. This for close range. This I really can't say when you shouldn't use it. Just experiment for yourself and figure out for yourself. And snap kick. Good from a distance, good for starting up a combo. If it knocks him down because of a counter, good for you. And nailing is something cool afterwards. There goes a wall. Oh, even better yet. You do a lot of things. Either way. Good for wall combos if it's a counter, so yeah. Anchor middle kick. I would say use this over anchor kick. One, it's stronger, and it's also much quicker. Because he uses his front leg. So yeah. And you can probably put some good combos with it. One of my personal ones, Ankle Moon Kick. Not as strong as Ankle Swirl, but it's a piece of one of my favorite kick combos. Which that one usually happens by accident, but I still work with it. You got a good 57 combo right there. How much does it for that? Don't know. This combo can actually be used in all versions of all the games, since it's in all of them, thankfully. So, you can do even more of it, or even so you got a lot of things for it. So, now one of my absolute personal favorite kicks by him is Anchor Steep Kick. Nice and flashy, pretty strong. So, it can be with an air combo, just don't do the second hit. Who he does ankle middle kick with it. I don't really know if it goes into a wall rush or anything, but enough said on it. Now for the last ones I just did. Ankle middle kicks, soul charge. Nothing different. This, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. Ones I love. Galleon Sinker. Or think of Galleon in the Japanese version. Either way. Same soul charge effect as head scratch kick. You can use that to Storm Generate. But enough of that. Now, head snap kick. It's a pretty sweet move. For soul charge, pretty much the same. All in all. you start like at Grand Labyrinth or some other level like that, hopefully he's near the edge, you can use it if you want. It's also good for wall combos. I already know it's a wall combo because I did it before, but something I'm about to say is not letting me do it, but whatever. We went through head scratch. Angry sidekick. One of his hardest guard impact moves to execute. I can't say off the top of my head what it really is. Like I said, still hard to do. I did it once before in 4 and 3, which is just the effects of a guard impact. Then he kicks him and sends him pretty much somewhere around like that, or more even like that. Actually, pretty much the same way as that. So. It's a good thing to hit him somewhere else, but you know, anchor swirl kick. Nice sweeping off their leg. Slow charge doesn't do much for it. So I don't know how much that would have done in total, but probably a hell of a lot. So it's pretty good usage. And it can be a ring out if you get it right. Got a sinker, we went through that. Anchor revive kick. Either way, next video would be on